It's not about motivation. Winners need discipline. Wake up and win today. Discipline comes from within.
Boxing King Media in association with Boxro. Hamzah, Sheeraz, just seen you finish your public workout a week early. How are you and how's things been for you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm all good, man. Can't complain. All thanks to the Almighty Allah for allowing me to have a good camp, injury-free camp. And that's it. I'm flying, bro. I'm flying, alhamdulillah. Just looking forward to getting in there next week and getting the job done.
It's a new look. Not seen you with the beard this long before. I recognise the significance of it. Do you want to let your fans know?
Do you know what it was? It's just, as of recent, I've got some good brothers in Los Angeles who have opened my eyes to Islam a lot more. Like, I've got a deeper knowledge and a deeper understanding of it than I did before. I'm not saying I wasn't religious, and I think I used to still pray and whatnot. But alhamdulillah, they've opened my eyes a lot more. Shout out to brother Mo, brother Danish, all the boys out there who have been looking after me out there, man. So yeah, it's all good, alhamdulillah.
How far's the beard going?
I don't know yet, man. It's a bit of a slow grow, to be fair, but I'm not complaining.
So you've been a pro 7 years now. How do you think your journey's been? Because Frank Warren's known to be an expert in guiding fighters and getting them the right fights at the right time. Are you happy with all your matchmaking and this step up to Liam Williams now?
Do you know what it is? I've always kind of entailed the teachings of just do as you're told, within reason, of course. Do as you're told, and I've adopted that mentality with Frank Warren, with Andy Ayling, my manager, and I've just. Everything they've said, I've done. It's as simple as that. I've had a very straightforward career. There's been no complications. I can't thank them enough for how they've treated me, how they've nurtured me. And the long may it continue, inshallah.
On paper, Liam Williams is obviously your toughest test.
Yeah, for sure.
Are you concerned about potentially two outcomes? Let's just say you win easily. They're going to say Liam was past it.
Oh, of course.
But if you have a hard fight, they're going to say, oh, maybe Hamzah isn't that good.
Yeah.
It's a hard part of boxing.
Yeah, no, that's it, man. That's it. But at the end of the day, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. That's what makes boxing great outside of the actual fight in itself, the opinions, the people involved. I think collectively, it's all part of the sport and it's what makes it great, so I don't read too much into it.
You only have to look at Liam's record. 31 years old, the 4 losses have all come at good level, never been stopped apart from a cut. If anything, you'd say he's probably in his prime.
Yeah, no, for sure. That's what I'm saying. He's going to be at his hungriest as well, his last opportunity. But we're prepared for it. And we've prepared to the best of our ability as well. And I've done everything I needed to do spiritually, mentally, physically. I've made it happen, and I'm like I've been repeating constantly. I'm just ready to go, inshallah.
And just last 2 questions. You've already seen this Frank Warren versus Eddie Hearn event that's going to be coming up soon. I was doing some matchmaking myself, and I know Diego Pacheco is a weight heavier, but that fight, I don't know if you guys have crossed paths in LA or not.
No, I've not met him before. Great fighter, but no, not met him.
Does that interest you?
Oh, of course, man. I want me to lose 8 more pounds. I'd go up. But to make all them obviously a reality, I've got to lock in for February the 10th. I understand it's not ideal from an interviewer's point of view. I understand that, but it's just a fight like this. I need to be on it. Do you know what I mean? So inshallah, after the fight, we'll have a good sit down and inshallah.
Last question. I was on the way down. I was watching a feature on you that was on the Queensbury channel. I watched it, and I noticed, when you was in the mosque praying, and I saw with your hands up and you was praying, and I know it's quite a personal moment, but I don't know if you want to share. What do you kind of pray for in the moments?
Do you know what it is? It's I always just pray for. Of course, you pray for your parents and your family and whatnot, but just everything. The worldly matters of what's happening in Palestine and whatnot, especially now. The only thing we really can do is donate and do dua for them as well. Do our prayer for them, and just to achieve my dream, man. Because I've dedicated my whole life to this sport. Do you know what I mean? And I understand everything is within the qadr of Allah, but the only thing that can change that is dua. So that's what I've been doing, just praying for success in the ring, outside of the ring, and just to become a role model, man. Ultimately, I'd love to be someone like Khabib and the Hamzah Chimaev and that kind of esque of a person and a fighter as well. So inshallah one day I can meet them brothers and sit down and have a good chat with them.
Is there any beef between you and Liam Williams? Can we expect any heated exchanges next week?
Not really, no. It's just shake hands and may the best man win. It's as simple as that.
I wish you all the best, and like you said there, may the best man win. Hamzah, thank you for your time.
Thank you, man. Thank you very much.
Fear. Most people are governed by their habits, their fears, and their opinions of others.